Me look on Grindsman interview. He love Kartel and he want Kartel reach out to him himself.
Grindsman, 4 months for now you go sick out.
Hey! Atasa! That's when Bounty Killa becomes a different person.
Cause daylight, a Bounty Killa say club banner watch. And a club publish it and highlight it on TikTok all over. The people that was sleep on roadside in New York.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You chose to make this messy massacre, and as far as Russian as well. Russian, boy, I go suck you.
Teacher, this is how we go. Grindsman, I look upon you and say, yo, we pave the way in a Portmore and you want to come bust so much in hunting years now. And that before he sing Grindsman song. And he never link up and pay homage. That.
So even though by now, you know, once and once that access out in the social media space, that whole drama between Massacre and the person that goes by the name Melissa Myers, you know, it's based on 100% delusions, my people. But that does not stop Melissa from still going around claiming Massacre songs them. As a matter of fact, I see where she claimed 2 additional songs. You get to me and say a song that's called Autocrat and also La Cabra, my people. While these are not removed from YouTube and, you know, 2 Massacre songs has already been up. We see where should I continue on that part, you know, making posts on TikTok and all of that. And also it's establishing that she's not really, you know, a fan of Russian. Russian need to go SC mother, my people. That is exactly her words. We are going to take a listen at what is going on. You don't know, we see a lot of people cry, say, yo, mental health and all of them things there. We see where she would have denounced that and establish the only issue that she have, my people. I want you to take a listen at this, but make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and also click the notification bell. Check it out.
Massacre, you stole my music. I'm only focused on 4 autograph and the song. I don't know where name because it's irrelevant to me. But hey, mommy, you gotta go. That's my work as well. But I contributed to just the idea behind those music. Massacre, you're a disgrace. Secondly, however your fans want to feel about you after the outcome of this situation doesn't matter to me. All I wanted was my compensation, was my cut, and that's my end goal. These artists that I've mentioned obviously are in the clickbait realm of life. They have no concerns about anyone's mental health, and for the audience, mental health and mental illness are 2 different things. The only thing that I've been suffering from since 2023 is separation anxiety away from my daughter, and that's a different topic. I could care less what anybody has to say about me, etc., etc. Massacre just needs to pay me and move on with his life. You chose to make this messy massacre, and as far as Russian as well. Russian, boy, I go suck your mother, you know. You me tell you youth.
So that I go on for what I go on, you know, my people. Not sure what are your thoughts and your views. And also when it comes on to the likes of Bounty Killa, with no proof, a lot of dancehall fans and, you know, people who follow up dancehall is diagnosing the artist with all kind of different disease. Some people say him have big A, some people say him have big C, and all of that, my people. You get to me and say, yeah, man. However, we see where the Facebook profile of Bounty Killa, I am not sure if it's Bounty Killa officially running this page or not, but, you know, it's a profile that has a lot of following and it posts strictly Bounty Killa content, my people, and it goes by Bounty Killa Instagram name, Ground Godzilla, my people. So this is what I saw that profile updated, my people. Public announcement, I do not have cancer. Y'all, please stop what you are doing. It's really embarrassing how everyone is quick to judge or jump to conclusions once a person has a minor illness. And I say again loud and clear, I do not have cancer. I do not know where all of this is coming from. Respect Killa. That is what was said, my people. Now, as I say, I don't know exactly if a Bounty Killa run the profile, yes or no. You see, but however, that is what that profile is saying. So, you know, based on what I go on there, so the warlord would love the ones them to stop from, you know, speaking as it relates to that and is, you know, stating that, you know, he does not have any cancer, my people. You get to me and say, yeah, man, I am not sure what are your thoughts, but, you know, even though that was said there and, you know, other bloggers and so forth reposted it, my people. Well, that's where the likes of one Kevin is stating that he's not taking any musical advice from Nico Fire to keep things musical when it comes down to Bounty Killer, because, you know, him have to blaze the fire upon Bounty Killer, because to him Bounty Killer switch on Vybz Kartel, and also he's stating that based on his research, he would have, you know, hear that Bounty Killer have this and have that, my people. Now, actually, have to take a listen at this phone itself. Check it out.
Keep it musical. Keep it musical. Nico Fire. Why you there this whole time? One time, Bounty switch up. Pan Vybz Kartel. Where you there? Where were you? You don't realize that. One time, Kartel just come out of jail. Kartel making all of them link up at DJ Kali house. And them do song together. It look like everything did come together, right? Until Trinidad and the promoter did not get the show. Him sneak out and tell the people them say, Kartel charge him $1.3 million. That's when Bounty Killer becomes a different person to Vybz Kartel. Why you did that? One time Bounty there in Miami, a videotape on lizards. And I thought, boy, yes, so them live. Where were you? So how many years you say keep it musically, Bounty Killer? Where you did that? One time Merciless lose him life. And in musical brethren, Bounty Killer, I say, I drugs him man depan. You hear him, that sound like he mercy the man. Him say I drugs him depan and the drugs kill him. Him never have no mercy for the sick. Where were you when Bounty Killer dragged the whole lot? We on the internet, when him a call we all different name. What you did there? So we never fit to defend ourselves. We never fit defend ourselves. Hey, Nico Fire, let me tell you something, youth. You're new to this. Try your thing. You understand? Me say, Bounty Killer, betray Vybz Kartel. Me say, Bounty Killer betray Mavado. And I try to do it the other day. Mavado look on the amount of money what him can lose and say, F that. Me nah go with that. Me I go with Kartel. A Kartel I go make me make millions. Remember no? What you did there? When Mavado say him go dance with Bounty Killer and him friend ending up dead. Man will go up a road with Bounty Killer. And Bounty Killer that was a condolence to the man family. Why you there? So it go for some and I go for some? Eh? Why you there, Nico Fire? Cause them time you even out yet in a youth. So let me educate you. My father lose him friend in a Bounty Killer party. And Bounty turned to my father and say, I must not try match up my party. And the man friend dead. What you did there? When come and talk about keep it musical? Whose video me make? When me say, Bounty have AIDS. Me make my content. Uno pick up the content and say Bounty have AIDS. And my business that. I uno say it. Later on, after that, there is a video that come out from somebody else that say Bounty have cancer. And then me start do my research and get to find out say him have lungs cancer. Me never know say Bounty Killer is sick. When me make my video about the person who have AIDS and a Bounty me attack. So uno start say Bounty Killer. Uno call the man name. Uno say him have AIDS.
People, that is the likes of one Kevin here. You don't know all the thing of why, as me says, enough of them people that take this music thing pan another level. You get to me, I say, yeah man, me know say Kevin blood vessel them can they far from soon bus based on how him beat up himself on the phone and go and ex me people. And at the end of the day, as me say, even though that profile that say Bounty no cancer, there is Kevin stating that him do research and him get to find out that Bounty Killa has lung cancer, my people. And as me say, I am not going to be one of them persons that will subscribe to any of that until me see where Bounty Killa confirm that officially, my people. You get to me and say, yeah man, if it was like more of him Instagram make that claim say him do not have it still more than more can concretely like say yes, but me not really familiar like that when it comes down to the Facebook profile is still for know if it's a 100% for the warlord say it. But at the end of the day, me that have to see Bounty Killa, you know, agree or denounce the whole thing before me can say yes and you know lean to any sides. For now, me just watch what I want. But you know, we see where the likes of Save the World decide to match the likes of One Kevin energy. You get to me and say he's pissed off, you know, by what he would have described as fans, you know, people like One Kevin bringing down Bounty Killa. So him have a lot of words, my people. Check this out.
Me make sure I tell you something. You see me? Me don't know about you know. But me know say enough of una pussy clad demon. And enough of una can blood clot Bounty Killa and found. Una that never come back to Jamaica. Because what? Una seek asylum. And that's how una in the heart. That's how una go on so. Una in the heart for no black brother. A Bounty Killa me gonna seek asylum. Me ask if a Bounty Killa me gonna go seek a blood clot asylum. A Bounty Killa me gonna run up and cassava blood clot park. Cassava piece. Cassava walk. I want to want blood clot come from Caribou, want to go blood clot. Be a man who don't suck off. So I never know if you come from cassava piece or cassava walk. Come in want to know where the blood clot come from. More I know say so I watch Bounty Killa back part. Cause daylight, a Bounty Killa pussy clot back to I watch. And a blood clot publish it and highlight it on TikTok all over. The pussy that was sleep on roadside in New York. I want to be a bumbo clot tag, drunk up twing. Come for drunk dog. When I get to blood clot bright. I call Bounty Killa name as daylight. Bounty Killa can answer you, but me answer you the throat, rotten throat, blood clot. And you know when me answer you? After me and Bounty Killa go through, come from the sufferation for a King James. Remember, you know, I hear me tell people this and that never stop that. Who feels it knows it. Pussy. When me and Killa suffer James, me don't know who know. Me don't know that pussy clot. Me never seen no one yet. A planet me know. Red mice, black mice. You never know black mice. You have red mice and black mice. And you have black rat. You never know a black rat have bumbo. Hey, when you know say that me feel like I have my blood clot. Like, can me just have fancy camphor and blood clot Panadol, I forgot buy with my blood clot though. Can me just start up my head pan some deep throat rotten to a toilet bowl blood clot. Me just start up my head pan some bumbo clot, cesspool chuck, some pussy clot, rotten throat. We are called Bounty Killa name to pussy clot. We suck off custard off.
So yeah, my people, that is the likes of Save the World with as me say, an next type of energy where theme blood vessel not that far from exploding as well. You hear him say him need all him Fenzik and you know Panadol and them thing there for cool on his head to how him head at around the whole thing. You know, so he's taking on One Kevin stating that One Kevin should stop from calling up Bounty Killa name my people. I guess the two of them match, them have the same, you know, loud energies by a certain level, my people. And another thing, but I see a man that describe himself as a man of where work Obeah or a Obeah man, stating that if Grindsman follow up this whole Vybz Kartel thing, he will be sick in the next 4 months and people need to mark it down on them calendar, my people. Check it out.
Grindsman, you do Ben Spoon on it. And nobody know you. You see me? And look how you can't talk, but you go sue Kartel. You know how this is? Grindsman. 4 months from now you go sick out. Grindsman. 4 more months from now you go sick out. You see sick when you go sick out? Not even money can go help you, Grindsman. Look how long you live. If I tell us say you be poor and live long. And as you feel like say people things I feel you go sick out. Me people, me TikTok people, me more post this and keep that video Because more when 3-4 months come, Grindsman go sick out. Sick right out. Obeah me work. And anything me talk, always happen. 4 more months for now, Grindsman go sick out and go can't come out of bed. Just remember this. More be a badness. Be a badness. Bad mind is a hell of a blow.
So yeah, my people, boy, when it comes down to social media, it's a very strange place, you know. You see and you hear all type of things. You get to me, I say, me see about a dozen man under the video, I say, yo, them claim no negativity from that video. Anyways, I do not know what are your thoughts and your views. I mean, they are just a pass through quickly, you know, so we just end it with a reasoning from cargo around the same Grindsman argument, since the fact that Grindsman would have be part of the topic as well, my people. So I can't have a reasoning around the whole Grindsman thing as well. Me not even go tell you what it's about. All you have to do is just listen and give views and opinion, my people. Check it out.
Me look on Grindsman interview. He love Kartel and he want Kartel reach out to him himself. You know that? You know, he literally want Kartel reach out to him. He literally want to see him in person. Because Grindsman, Fire Grinds, was the man back in Portmore. You don't know how big Grindsman was. You don't understand. So here how it has spring out. It has spring from one part, just like me in a Mandeville, Manchester then. And since Garnet Silk as a dancehall artist, a cargo come bus, I just see enough youth bus in a Mandeville and they never once mention cargo, they never once heal cargo. And then don't know say a cargo pave the road for you. See, but leave that alone. We understand this is the nature of human. And we see them come, not even rise and disappear. So Grindsman I look upon it, teacher. This is how we go. Grindsman I look upon you and say, yo, we pay everywhere in a Portmore and you wanna the combo so much in hunting years now. And that before he sing Grindsman song and he never link up and pay homage. That. So you see when the teacher go sing his song now, he start and look and say, the man pay homage to me. But me can't meet me new Dan. How you see mathematics? That's why I say me glad me no go to school. Because you see man when no go to school all the talk facts. Grindsman sit down and want spot right now. Him and whosoever say, blood clot singer right. And some people when know him from day one and say a chow. Him a say they're sitting there for a long time. So now, Grindsman, it is the time. God set it for your time like this, for your rhyme like this. You understand? And your time now, my general. We only sorry I saw it work. But if I never saw it work, it wouldn't have the impact what it's supposed to have. Grindsman, if you can come to Jamaica, when you walk out down a plantation cove, down a sentence, next 2 months from now, a problem. What me just say? Because I don't think I just Ben Spunani alone Grindsman have. I not just Ben Spunani. Grindsman run a place too. So me I tell you, it has stemmed from Kartel. Never reach out to him as a legend. And that's where it has stemmed from. Oh no, I go say how Cargo know these things. And that's where it has stemmed from. A Grindsman was one of the legends from Portmore. Gaza Sky. Oh, that's what I ask Gaza Sky. That's where it come from. And anybody know how music work? I saw artists think. I saw we think. So Mother Road, God Road, thanks for you guys. Me not even telling us if you like nor share. And for all I vloggers them, keep this thing clean. And all I people them which part I try for where Leave it and make it play out. That's the artist can feel what it feel. Can I tell you something? It no matter how much money comes my way, me's a real artist, and my favorite place to be is on stage. So you see, me sit down here, so it is one of my favorite place. But my most favorite place for the King Tidal is on a stage. And Grindsman favorite place for be is on stage. I just upload a new album. It is called Window Pane, my general. And I just upload a brand new song right now. It called I Choose You. See? Mother Road. When Grindsman see how the new era of music work, him a go love the decision what he make. When Louis Culture walk out down a reggae sunfest, or three, bro, that is his most iconic walk. Let me just say a while ago, when Louis Culture walk out, when Dexter Daps call him out down a reggae sunfest, blood, you can see the man blood just start flow through him face. He have never feel so much love. I was there in a music career. And him a look pan it say, me could have go the other way with a little youth, you know. But how me pick them that look pan me. How Jamaica that look pan me, me could have go la way with a little youth upon the rise. We pay homage to me. And me come out hungry pan him. See? Chad Morgan, big up yourself. Me, I am telling you, when Louis Culture walk out down a reggae sunfest, because I love Louis Culture, you know, that my gang a leave that, you know. See, when Louis Culture walk out, I'm all gangali, and who have eyes, him could have sold Dexter Daps, but him choose the culture. And him not just did need a food, he need back in career. Because him know said the amount of millions where him a go comfortably make after him career. He not eat one rice grain where have eye water upon it. Because listen to me. You know you can't write for man, but you wrong for God youth. Let me just say a while ago. Me say, you can't write, you know, for man. You write for God. Don't say that, may I tell you, and that make people trigger off. Yeah, some man cannot take disrespect, especially when they're in at the right. You're right for man, but you're wrong for God. Because you have to look on the fact, say, this man never do it for hurt your brother. And this man, there's much of time. I see Kartel pan, big interview. I big up Grindsman. That before this. When me just say a while ago, I see Kartel come out of prison. And I big up Grindsman. I don't know if Grindsman see it. I see Vybz Kartel for Hot 97 or a Jing Champs or one of them. And a Grindsman him a big up. So Grindsman, I put this to you. Go and watch that interview. This man have love and respect for you. I just saw it work. Because, you know see it? me not talk since now. Since listen, Kartel big up 5 artists since he come from prison. Cause Kartel nah give you the time idea if you make no money off of him. What me just say? Kartel know how powerful he is. So he nah do it. You have to show him respect. You have to show him respect. Listen, you have some human being who deserve their respect. It's just like enough people disrespect me and I understand that. Can't go cover the ground with social media. So you have to disrespect. You can't do it. You have to show me respect. If you want me put you out there to the world, I want to say respect. Because respect is more than any amount of money. So I am telling you, I saw Kartel on the biggest platform in the world. And Grindsman is one of the handful of people we get Kartel for saying name. In get Kartel for saying name because of this Ben Spunani song. So it means that this song Grindsman is so powerful, but this song did not get if you reach this part, you're supposed to reach. And now, Grindsman, this song I go big. What me just say a while ago? Grindsman, and now this song I go big. So with the power of social media and the power of AI and all these things, can you imagine the engineer around Kartel? Just take your voice and just bam bam bam. Grindsman, just take it from me. I mean, know you're a real star, boy. No man can tell me nothing. See? Oh, that stingers.
Yeah, man.
Grindsman, no link you.
Yeah, not yet.
You have to text him, man. I can tell you, with the power of social media, if you ever get a piece of this around a Grindsman, then it may tell yourself, blood, me watch this stuff where Kartel a big up Grindsman. So it means if the song reach pan them the type of level there, which part Charlie me and them and them something want to know about this Ben Spunani song. It means at the year when Kartel go to prison 2010, then time them just a boss. Ben Spunani do you know. So Kartel don't even get to push that song or inherit off of that song neither. Away from maybe because in platform big stingray, viewership,
True.
streaming. But that song not get forget why forget it, Grindsman.
True. No justice.
Grindsman, listen what me I tell you say. A Gaza Sky talk to you. That song don't get to put dollar in a Kartel pocket. Because he go to prison after. Do you hear me just say? The man go to prison after he do that song. As him do that song, he go to prison and spend that time on road. For you see him perform that song now way. Just listen what I am saying to you, Grindsman. May I hear that singer?
Yeah, man.
The teacher don't get to make no money off of Ben Spunani and one of his biggest song. Me know no like your facts, you know. I want his biggest song. But he no get to inherit off of that song. He no get to sing a dub plate off of it. So can I tell you something now, Grindsman? Do you know how much you want a Kartel dub plate? Just imagine the remix your voice with the original. That is the original with Kartel. 5,000. And just imagine now, Grindsman, because Grindsman, you have some people where they say 90% of every dancehall fans is for Kartel, away him say. So just imagine the world knowing who you by law, but away you say. The world know who you by law, Grindsman, but he don't make no money off of that song. That song is not Kartel career. No, sometimes me a pussy hole. And all the while, me talk facts. And if me choose to piss off people, me just say what me want to say, but this after a heart. See, Kartel go to prison or 11 or 12. He no make dollar off of that song. So since nobody no want to say it, where money they we Kartel, any money where Kartel make off of that song, he can put in your hand. And you are go see say blood clot. It might know for that when me making a my career. And me I go sue this man and mash up in life and mash up in them future. When make we work with the money when he make off of that song. And them audit say who distribute it can tell us, see there, a streaming alone and the two people who download it, he make 60,000 US off of it. And he said, Grindsman, he said 60,000. You take it and we delete the song. You know want to sue him for that. Them are boots of his sue him for million. Don't use the word boots, sorry, because we are trying to be peacemaker. See, you have to watch your words what you use. See, say he makes 60,000 off of that song to how in viewership stay. In influence, yeah. If he say Grindsman, hey, say 60,000 yeah. This truck kid or VP or one, so delete that song there. Then still I go tell you, no dog, you understand? We want 5 million, we want this, we want that, we want that. No. Might look right to you, but it is wrong to God. Where is the compassion? You understand? Because me I tell you, say, when teacher remix that song with you, or when he makes you and start get some show for you, get your back. Pan chuck. And get your life together. Blood, in a known time, you can buy a house. In a Florida there. I mean what they there. For yourself, clean. Because Kartel now make them book you for less than 125. You understand? Lisa Danger one 125,000. By the time you knock 1 show, you can pay off for your place. In another time, you have a nice car under your foot. And you know, some legend. Listen to me. The response for you. But it is not a handout. I turn you into the star as a legend. Where you suppose you don't even have to pressure yourself.
True, man.
No pressure in the dead. So listen what you are going to do, brother. Pull a handbrakes pan you and whosoever they around you. Because listen to me. Me no want to mash up nobody in the house for make for me tall.
Right, so.
And I don't want this greatness becomes a mistake. Let me just say, I don't want this greatness to become a mistake. Do you know how much millions of people have you Grindsman right now? So can you imagine Grindsman if you make Kartel help you to turn this millions of eyes were looking for you in a money?
That's a good.
In a 1 month, Grindsman, you get every God Almighty thing where you did need out of music. In a 1 month. Anybody who did in a year era, who used to chat with you, in a 1 month, you are the man in the AI. Me not ask you. I tell you. Me I tell you, man, I say, yo, when we see Louis culture, they are all both Louis Culture book out.
That a code.
Listen to me. If you ask Louis Culture who an idol right now, he might tell you say a Dexter Daps. Listen. If you ask Louis Culture who are your idol right now, he not tell you say a Bob man. Him. Idol a sit where can shift around. Like Jaff Board, Lodi. This are my idol. This a little youth here can't change my life. Me never know say them a little youth here did have respect for my craft.
That a code.
And I could have got ignorant with it. And I did not. I sit down and make it take its rightful course. Kartel not get to perform this song no way. As much as me telling you, you know, from the other day, you know, say, when your enemy can stand up for you, you win.
True that.
What did I just say? Me I jump off my live now. When your enemy can stand up for you, you win. No for you no understand this. When the person what you have as the worst can stand up for you in your time of trouble, when you can't defend yourself. Can me can tell you something? I only fight this cartel ever go fight that and can't defend it. But Grindsman what you say. Let me just say a while ago. Kartel turn up in a Jamaica in a court for 13 years. And he can fight. But he can't fight this. You have some fight where you only can win with if the person have any God in them. And when you know, me can't tame in. Me come like a cartel himself. Can't tame in. So me not say this because my show them, it might slow but it's sure.
That a code.
But me understand say you are hypocrite and you rather see this man lose everything. Cause that is where can happen. Me I say what you say. Fix up this stuff. I mean I talk about this because I don't want to feel like say yo, you understand? But me understand say the weekend I still hit the all over the place. So I could just use this last vlogger understand say my general Grindsman. Do the right thing.
Say my people, so quick and fast, that is the likes of Cargo Sky God, you know. Not sure what are your thoughts and your views. Any thoughts you don't have, leave it in the comment section. Big up on yourself and bless up on yourself, though. And as usual, we'll catch you in another one. I'm out.